So welcome to the unboxing video for the Sony RX100M2 or RX100II, depending on the market where you are. The box is quite small. You can see the denomination of the model here. There are some important differences already from the first RX100. It's now Wi-Fi certified, DLNA certified. Other logos that we can notice are the Trillium color that refers to the display. On the side, you can see some of the accessories for the new RX100M2. The first one was actually already on the RX100, which is the ACC TRBX, which is nothing else than an external charger for the battery. The other one is the case, the LCJ RXC, which is actually here. I'm going to show it briefly to you. This is compatible with both the RX100M2 and the RX100. It's a leather case, which you can screw on the bottom of the camera and then open. And the other accessory, probably the most interesting one for the real photographer, is the electronic viewfinder. I haven't managed to get hold of the viewfinder to date. This has just arrived literally today. So, and this is the PAL version 18050E. So let's just open it. And see what is the content of the actual box, which I imagine will be very similar to the other RX100. Collection of guarantee, registration of purchase, and a small leaflet with all the accessories, which are in detail in this booklet. We can see that there's quite a few other bits and pieces for this camera. Filter adapter ring, a front lens cap, various cables, quite interesting one here, a microphone, stereo microphone, a video light. There's quite a few accessories that are now in this range, together with the electronic viewfinder, and Sony also has got a collection of tripods. So that booklet may be an interesting one for you. Another booklet is the Wi-Fi connection One Touch, and then the instruction manual. Usually the instruction manual is a basic version. The full version will be online. And on to the real camera, which is as it was before, behind the panel. USB connection cable. This looks like a battery charger, but I may be wrong. Made in Vietnam. Could be. Power. This is a UK version, so it's got 3-pin. The camera itself is in here, and on the side we have the little lanyard, comes with the camera, and the battery pack, which is the same NP-BX1 that was on the previous model of the RX100. And that will be all for the box. Inside some main feature. The display is the same as it was before, but on the back now it says DSC RX100M2 and Exmor R for, I think it's back illuminated. That's the camera itself. It looks very similar to the previous version, except for the hot shoe that is now available. Dimension wise, it looks really the same. And the other difference is the LCD display, which now can be oriented, especially useful if you do video or if you're shooting from a tripod, so you can see but all in all, the camera very much similar dimension to the previous one. Same slot for memory card and battery, and the tripod slot on the side, the HDMI and the multi-display, and the Wi-Fi symbol on the right. So as mentioned before, battery pack is the same as the previous battery. The camera looks very similar. Battery pack goes in like that, and then we can try and switch it on, and it is on. That's our new RX100. The battery is obviously extended as I just put it in new. This camera has got same ergonomics of the previous one, exactly the same on the rear panel, exactly the same on the front panel. There's no noticeable difference except of what is actually inside the camera. So users of the RX100 Mark 1, should we say, will be very familiar with this RX100M2. And funny enough, you can see here that it actually says RX100II. So even Sony cannot figure it out itself what this camera is called. So here we are, and that was the unboxing of the RX100M2 or RX100II.